Hello, and welcome to This Week in BRAM with Stay Classy Brambleton. I'm Jerome.
And I'm John.
It's been a bit since we've been on the air due to some things we've all had to deal with in recent weeks, including holidays, weather events, and I'm sure there's something else as well. In any case, let's lead with the weather story that, among other things, led to an adjusted trash pickup schedule in BRAM during the holiday, with corresponding HOA guidance given that trash toters should definitely be left out on the curb until eventually picked up, but also advising that toters should be kept off the curb and moved back to storage areas immediately.
And this past weekend, residents received phone calls advising that LCPS campuses closed at 1 p.m. on Sunday and would be closed on Monday. As the vast majority of LCPS facilities were closed anyway due to the holidays, they also asked the residents to reach out to the 5 people this applied to and make sure they got the message.
Higher than normal stress has been the norm lately in Brambleton, manifesting in multiple ways at both the community and individual levels. Thanks, honey.
Okay.
You better go see why your mother has her wedding dress on again.
Yeah.
You look great, honey. Well, speaking of stress, one issue causing stress is inconsistent availability of at-home COVID tests. As they may sometimes be sparse, we will reiterate the PSA specifically for Loudon, that you are supposed to swab your nose and are not supposed to urinate on the test strip. A related reminder was issued that if you see 2 lines on the test, it only means that you have COVID. Some development issues have come to the attention of BRAM residents in recent weeks. First, some residents expressed concern when they noticed 2 large wooded areas had recently been cleared near Madison Trust Elementary. It turns out the homes are being built per the Brambleton plan. The location was reportedly sought after as the homes will have the advantage of being adjacent to the elementary school and will boast a clear view of both the porta potties as well as the trailers, the cottages, being used as classrooms due to the school already being over capacity. Additionally, the homes to the east have a view of the traffic on North Star, currently impeded during drop-off and pickup times, and can watch as that traffic gets precipitously worse as that area is developed. And then there was the other development issue. There was quite a stir when the BRAM board did not actively protest a developer change in an industrial zone parcel where a data center is planned. The main issue seems to stem from a lack of communication from the board to Brambleton residents, and the subsequent reaction from the community represented the calm and patience this area is famous for, and showing understanding that the board president is our neighbor who does this part-time. As an aside, Brian, we did warn you about this on our show in the fall after the election. Other than specific communication issues, there are concerns in the community that will likely need to be addressed as the development continues, including how prominent it will be as you enter Brambleton, if it will require a substation, how it could affect existing utilities, and the fact that data centers are increasingly becoming high-value targets for terrorist attack. Okay, that last one actually did not come up as a concern, but now it will be. You're welcome. And our final story today. A recent post on Be Informed Birchwood expressed concern and attached an article about FAA's next-gen system, which uses satellites instead of radar, being rolled out, specifically air traffic being routed over populated areas with a new system in place. The article cited a neighborhood near Phoenix that had planes overfly under that new system. The good news is the article is from 6 years ago, leading many to suspect this post is intended to travel as a warning back in time via the metaverse to the Facebook of 2015, where it could reach the BRAM and Birchwood owners before they move in, at which point the people of that time can reply the planes had already been flying over this area for over a decade. Well, folks, that's the news for this week. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please give us that massive thumbs up, because it really helps us out if you liked what you saw here. And also please click subscribe and that alert icon so you know when we put something out. Also, keep in mind, we have our regular show, which is Stay Classy Brambleton, where we're going to discuss most of the things you heard about today, as well as a myriad of other topics that are important to the community with our panel of our 4 experts. We'll be back in the studio real soon. We hope as soon as things get a little bit calmer around here. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, Bram.